Hello, film buffs. I'm Benjamin, I'm Benji, and I'm Ben. And we are three indistinguishable guys talking about movies. The film podcast, our analytics say, is most beloved by male iPhone-owning arsonists. Spark one up for us, guys. Today, we're talking to Melany Singh, one of Hollywood's premier trainers of animal actors. Welcome to the show, Melany.
Thank you so much, guys. It's crazy that I can actually speak to the voices I hear all the time.
Oh, are you a fan of the show?
No, I find that your voices keep dogs from humping things. Something inherently repellent about them, like a natural anti-aphrodisiac.
Oh, well, that still counts as a listen, and we'll take it. So, Melany, tell us, what's it like to try to coax empathetic performances out of dogs?
It can be tough, that's for sure, but rewarding. Dogs are so smart. They're so good at picking up the nuances of on-screen performance. Like, sometimes I forget they're not even human.
Do they pick up any human actor traits? Like, do they want to be called by their character name on set or something?
No, nothing like that. But I do have one dog named Chloe. You might remember her as Coco, the demonically possessed killer dog in the horror movie K911. I can tell inhabiting the role of an evil dog rubbed off on her a little. For a while there, she only wanted one brand of dog food like a real diva. She figured out how to buy knives off of Amazon. I don't think she gets that the packages come addressed to me, so now I have a drawer filled with daggers. Only a couple of katanas, though.
Does buying katanas off the internet represent a crossed line for dog behavior?
Usually, yeah, but Chloe always wanted to star in a Kurosawa movie. But, you know, she's a dog and doesn't get that he's been dead since 1998. I think her concept of death has been a little skewed by playing dead in so many movies. She thinks dead is just lying around until I give her a treat. That's the way it used to be, at least.
What do you mean?
One time she played dead so well, I thought she was actually dead. And then, the damnedest thing, my credit card was declined when I went to buy her a cute little doggy coffin. I didn't think the two were connected until she broke out of the doggy morgue. We found her walking along a highway headed toward Mexico. I was furious, but even I have to admit, it was a great performance.
Wow, that must have been like watching Olivier in his prime, or Depp on the set of Mordecai. So what's Chloe up to now?
Well, right now we're on set, and she's prepping for a scene in a Kevin Hart buddy cop comedy also called K911.
Oh, how cool. How are you helping her prep for the role?
A little gun training, a little Krav Maga. She has a half-page monologue coming up in a couple of days, so we're working on that. She's a little nervous about the sex scene, but Kevin, he's such a sweetheart. He demanded a closed set with a skeleton crew so she could feel comfortable. Guys, actually, can you hold on a second? I'm on set, and I think one of the PAs is knocking.
Oh, yeah, sure, go ahead.
Melany, I'm so sorry. Chloe ate all the onions from the bagel and lox platter at craft service. Chloe's dead. Oh, my God, and you just left her unsupervised? She could be halfway to Cancun by now. Ugh. Everyone on set needs to check their bank accounts for mysterious charges now and make sure all the knives are accounted for. If we move fast, we can find her before she assumes a new identity. Guys, I'm so sorry to cut this short. I've got to go. When duty calls.
Oh, no problem at all. It's been a pleasure talking to you, Melany. And we hope you find Chloe before she assembles a ragtag group of orphans and ne'er-do-wells to do her evil bidding.
Ugh, don't give her any ideas. All right, guys, I got to go. You have a good one.
Wow, that was enlightening. That was fun. I always knew animal actors were adorable, but I had no idea they could be so darn smart. What the? Chloe, no! No, Chloe!
Don't shoot our co-host.
Bad dog, bad dog. Let go of the podcast, Chloe. Let go of the podcast. Okay, while we try to wrangle our podcast from the slobbering jaws of a delinquent thespian canine, you can go ahead and do us a favor by funding this and the many other podcasts on our network over at Patreon at patreon.com/inaudiblepod, and then follow us on Twitter at inaudiblecast. We'll see you all next week. Let go of the podcast, Chloe. Let go. Let go of the podcast. Come on. Let go. Give it to me. Give it to me. Let go of the podcast. Come on. Come on.